Hi, I'm Kimberly, and welcome back to my channel, It's Only Homeschooling. If you've never been here before, thanks for stopping by. Here at It's Only Homeschooling, you'll find a variety of different resources for helping you homeschool your child with learning differences. Service, it's something that we all know we should do, but something that usually gets put on the back burner, at least I know for myself. So when I thought about it, as my own service game has ebbed and flowed over my life, I sat down and came to the conclusion that there are pretty much 10 barriers that get in the way of my own serve game, and I thought it could be helpful to share those with you. Obstacle 7, we underestimate our ability to help. When I scan through the Rolodex of memories in my mind and I look under S for servant's heart, the first person that comes to my mind is Mr. Carl. In my early college years, I worked alongside my parents, my late mom and my late stepfather, at a nonprofit organization in my hometown. And there we had Mr. Carl. Mr. Carl was a retired military serviceman, and he'd actually retired twice. He worked in the private sector for many, many years. So by the time I met Mr. Carl, I was in my late teens and he was already in his late 60s. Mr. Carl did anything and everything that we needed at that nonprofit. He served on the board. He drove the truck to collect donations. He spoke at fundraising events. He did it all. And more than that, in his, quote, free time, when he would take his vacations, he would travel all over the world as a missionary, and he would build churches. Now, to be honest with you, I have very different ideas of what is considered a vacation. And oftentimes when I think about my service record, I'll get stuck in the comparison trap and I will compare myself to Mr. Carl, who has now since passed on. But then I have to remember, service does not have to look like the majestic feats that I feature in our Salt and Light Spotlight. Even the smallest acts of kindness can carry the greatest weight. You don't know what a cold bottle of water will do when given to someone on a hot day. It gives you an opportunity to show them by silent example the fruit of the Spirit. You can quench their physical thirst with the water, but you can also give them living water through teaching them about Christ and embodying a servant's heart and showing them that we are all worthy of unconditional love. There are no untouchables.